Do I show this across? Crap. Alright, let's go to the backstage then. Alright, how about showing it to him? Where'd you get that? We found it in the main hall. Right where you were standing earlier. It's not mine. Okay, well, I figured it's not yours. That's great. I mean, that's great detective work. The weird thing is, it smells like whiskey. Maybe he liked the smell? What? Bizarre. Bye then. Oh man. Are you ever gonna let me finish this dang report? You don't need to. We've got all the evidence you need. You've been investigating? Do you even realize how much danger you're putting yourself in? There's a strangler out there. I know, and we think it's Bobby Price. He wanted revenge on Dick for sabotaging his TV career. Dick hated him for taking over Backtalk. He used his influence to attack Bobby in the press. Bobby's ratings hit rock bottom. He's on the verge of cancellation. And tonight, Bobby had to sit and watch as the guy who was ruining his career got a Lifetime Achievement Award. That pushed him over the edge. He waited backstage for Dick to go back to his dressing room, and then he strangled him. It's a nice theory, but the only thing tying Bobby to the room is that hip flask, and he says it belongs to Dick. That's where our new evidence comes in. Handkerchief and PDA. Handkerchief and PDA make an electric shock. Oh, wait, what? Crap. Okay. Medallion handkerchief. Okay, this is what I was supposed to say. Okay. We found Dick's sobertory medallion. He's been sober for over 40 years, which means Bobby was lying. The hip flask is his. The sobriety medallion? Where in the heck did you find that? In here, detective. In here? You said you were looking for a handbag. Yes, Scout, we did say that. It's not about what, who found what. It's about coming to the right conclusions. What a load of crap. Where'd you learn that, Amateur Detective Monthly? Or where'd you learn that, Amateur Detective Monthly? You said it earlier this evening. I can't believe I'm getting outsmarted by a toaster even. That's funny. When we found Bobby backstage, he was clearly looking for something. So we had a look in the main hall around where Bobby had just been. And we found a silk handkerchief that wasn't there earlier. That thing stinks of booze. I think something happened to make Bobby nervous, really nervous. So nervous, he needed a drink to calm his nerves. He has the means, the motives, and the opportunity, but he wasn't prepared for how it would affect him. He was shaking so bad, he dropped his hip flask. And what about the handkerchief? He just killed Dick and spilled his drink everywhere. He was desperate to clean up the evidence and get out before anyone found him. I'll be dang, it all fits. Not bad for an amateur, huh? If it wasn't for this goddamn report, oh, to heck with the paperwork. I think it's about time I had a chat with Bobby Price. But don't start congratulating yourself just yet, Mizurai. This isn't over. I'm sure it isn't. So that's the evidence against you. Anything to say for yourself? I didn't mean to do it. I just wanted to talk to him. That's not talking. I didn't get an answer. He came backstage with his award and completely ignored me. He walked straight past like I didn't even exist. Okay. I've put up with a lot of his crap since I took over Backtalk, but that was too much. I busted down his door and... But I didn't want to kill the guy. I just got carried away. I swear I barely touched him. Yeah, right. Not knowing your own strength is no defense against murder, Mr. Price. I'm taking you in. Alright. Where were you? You missed the fireworks. Is Detective Cross still here? No, you just missed him. He left with Bobby. What's up? An urgent package arrived for him. I told the police officer I would give it to Detective Cross personally. And they just let you have it? I told them I'm Detective Cross's new personal assistant. They seem impressed. That's ridiculous. I'm not sure, but it must be important. Oh, great! You're kidding me! Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this one has to be filled in. So then we have these 2 filled in, and then these 4 filled in.
No kill a dragon there.
Which leads to this being X'd out. Well, yeah, these 2 being X'd out here. This one's crossed out. This one has to be filled in, I'm pretty sure. Here's a 7, and here is a 6. Okay, so then this has to be filled in. We cross these out right here. This one's a 3, for sure. Okay, this is my puzzle so far. I actually think I'm not doing it right, to be honest. But it is so far what it is. We got a 1 and a 3 here. Okay, yeah, this is actually wrong. Well, something is wrong with this. I'm pretty sure there is. Let's see what I did wrong. What the heck? Really? Okay, this is the puzzle so far. We're actually done with this here. And this is a 3. Okay, this is 1 and 5 here. This is a 1. This row's gone. So is this one, 2. No. It's this one right here. And this is a 2. Okay, there we go. Okay, what's the package? Blood tests. Oh wow, wow, if only. Man, I got a D? Holy moly. This must be the forensic report Cross is waiting for. Oh my, if I'm reading this right, then these blood results mean I have to take this across. This changes everything. Wait, are you serious? I don't believe it. This says, and that means Bobby Price couldn't have killed Dick Stanford because he was already dead? I never said Bobby was lying. He did strangle Dick, but that wasn't what killed him. Dick was poisoned? How did you get out of the building? One of your officers thinks I'm your personal assistant. Gee, I don't know how they got that idea. You know, you two make a great argument for early retirement. What happens to Bobby now? He's out on bail. One of the benefits of being a TV star, I guess. Good lawyers. So he's gone? What if we still need to question him about something? He's not going anywhere. One of the conditions of his bail is that he cooperates with the investigation. Don't forget, I've done this 100 times. I know what I'm doing. Unlike you. Well, thanks. I always knew he was trouble. In that case, I'm sorry to disappoint you. He's innocent. Innocent? Are you sure? I found the evidence myself, Mom. Dick was poisoned. Okay. Here's a job for you. A hot pink 4x4 was double parked out front. It was getting towed as we arrived. Why don't you two use those detective skills of yours to find the owner? They need to go collect it from the impound lot. Okay. Whose side are you on? They checked inside it before it got towed and found something on the dash. Really? Okay. Uh, 713. Oh man. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This entire column is crossed out here. At least these, at least. So that means this has to be a 7 here. 5 of these have to be filled in. This one's gone, which means it's a 6 for sure. 7, 6. Whoops. 5, 4, 5, right there. Okay, so we're already done with 3 of these columns already. That's pretty good. Okay, this one has to be a 4, and then somewhere around here is a 5. 4 here, 3 here, 2 here, 1 here. And then this one's a 1, this one's a 2, this one's a 3. Oh, come on. This one has to be a 3 over here. Yeah, fill these in right here. Which means we just completed this row. Wait a minute. Yeah, this one's it right here. And this one has to be a 2. One of the 2s, at least. Okay, this one's a 4. Wait, am I done with this? Yeah, okay. Yeah, this one has to be a 5. Because right here, this one has to be a 2. So 1. I think this one's a 1 right here. And then this one's a 3. This one's filled in for sure. Which means that we're done with this row. Okay, this one's filled in. Okay. Fill that in. Okay. This one's a 3. Wait. Yeah, okay. We got this one right here. That means that this has to be crossed out, and then this one has to be a 3 over here. Okay. This one's a 2. This one's also a 2. This is a 3. We're done with this. 1. Okay. An envelope. Okay. What is an envelope doing here? It seems to be a letter. Great! A new lead in the most pointless errand ever. If Detective Cross won't let us investigate the murder, we don't have to give up. We should focus on what we can do instead. He only gave us this dumb job because he wants to keep he wants to keep us out of his hair. How does that help? That might be what he intended, but we can still use it to our advantage. You know, you're not wrong. I can see this. Up until now, he's always been there. But now we can prove that we can handle something without any help. I can't make it to the awards tonight, sweetie. Your idiot father is remodeling the kitchen again. I hope this cute car makes up for it. Lots of love, Mom. Just 1 second, so you're not going anywhere until we talk about this detective nonsense you've gotten yourself into. Sorry, Mom, you heard Detective Cross. We have to find out who owns that car. Oh, don't worry about him. He understands the situation perfectly well. Wait, what the heck? Okay. I'll talk to you first. So, you're doing detective work now. About this whole detective thing, it's hard to explain. But why? Why do this? You had the job you wanted on that stupid TV program. I lost that job, Mom. Someone wanted me off the show so badly that Blake got killed over it. I can't go back. So find another show. There must be others. God knows there's enough crap on TV these days. You should be happy. You never wanted me to be an actress anyways. Happy? Happy that you're risking your neck chasing down murderers? You dang right I don't agree with that. Have you lost your mind? After everything that happened to your father? How can you even say that? Okay, let's say this first. How can you say I forgot about Dad? I flew back that night. I quit college. But you know dang well why I can't let you go down that road. He spent his whole life chasing criminals, and look where it got him. How dare you try to tell me what he would have wanted? I knew him a lot longer than you did. Cha, thanks. He never talked to me. Don't be ridiculous. He talked to you. You did lots of things together. He read to you every night. I know. Philip Marlowe, Sherlock Holmes, Poirot? What is Poirot? He introduced me to a lot of great detectives, but never himself. That's not his fault. It was hard enough for him to talk to me about his work. You were just a kid. He was my dad. Didn't I deserve a chance to know him? All I have left is the fiction. It's not the same. That's why he gave me the lock. I wouldn't have given it to you sooner if I'd known what you were doing. Me? I never went to the Brown Derby, a restaurant that looks like a hat. Dang fool idea if you ask me. You got a partner?
Whoa.
That's not important. What do you mean that's not important? Of course he had a partner. He was in the police force. Are you still in contact with them? If anyone could understand what I'm doing, it would be Dad's old partner. I think they tell you to listen to me and keep yourself safe. That's what your father would have wanted. Whatever. Alright, here's this. Turns out Dick was poisoned somehow. We're still trying to figure out exactly what happened. But stop. But not from me. Okay. Okay. How about this?
I died in.
What kind of question is that? Of course not. Okay. Find the owner of that car yet? My mom won't let me go. Which is not a sentence. I thought I'd have to say... which is not a sentence I thought I'd have to say at 29 years old. Honor is 29? Why do you care about my safety?
I'm glad to see you there.
When have I ever been hurt? You've been lucky, but you're dealing with killers. That luck's gonna run out sooner or later. Oh, I get it. Trust me, you don't. No, I get it now. You're old. You said yourself they want to put you behind a desk, but you wouldn't listen. Then me and Scout come along, and we solve Blake's murder. We find the evidence. We crack the case.
I'm a guy.
That's got nothing to do with it, okay? You don't care about me. You never have. You're just scared. You're scared that I'm better than you. An oath? That's not true. Then what are you scared of? I'm scared of you're going to make a mistake. You're going to get yourself killed. Okay. Stop and think for a second, just for 1 second, what that would mean for the people who care about you. For once in your life, listen to what your mom is telling you. Walk away. This car assignment is a joke, right? I don't make jokes. Now you need my help? You think finding the owner of a bright pink car wouldn't be too difficult? You're just talking a lot of sense right now. Okay. I just found out my dad had a partner in the LAPD. Do you think you could help me find them? Sorry, I'm homicide, not missing persons. I make a point of not knowing people these days. Makes the job easier. There are a lot of cops in the force, and the brown derby was a popular place. I can't help you. Oh yeah, we did not mention brown derby. How'd you know it was my dad's favorite restaurant? Like I said, it was a popular place. Just a lucky guess. I don't know. It's a small world. Wait, what? What am I supposed to be looking at with this thing? Okay, I found where I should start. This row. Alright, that means we got this filled in right here. We got this filled in because of the 5. This one. Okay, this one's an X. These two are X's. So is this. Okay. That's filled in. That's filled in. That's filled in. Huh. This one is filled in right here. Okay, so this one has to be a 2. Which means that... the 6 has to be somewhere around here. Four, 5, 4. This one has to be filled in, and so is this one. Oh wow, we're actually done with this. And so is this as well. Which means that leads to this right here. Okay, right here, 4 is somewhere around here, which means this has to be a 4 over here. And then for the 8, we have an 8 here. These have to be filled up for the 9. We got this for the 7. This one for the 5. This one for the 3. Also this one for the 3. 2, 2, 1, 1. This one has to be a 7. And this one has to be a 5. This one has to be a 3. Wait, then that means that this one also has to be a 3. Okay, we're done with this row. Oh man, I should have figured this out earlier right here. This one would have been easy to figure out. We got a 2, Fill this in. This one has to be a 3. Okay, this column's done. Oh, this one has to be a 9. Or this one has to be a 1 right there. This one has to be crossed out, which means this one has to be which means this one's a 5. Right there. Cross that out. Oh, this one has to be a 3 right here. And then this row's done. So is this. There is something I'm doing wrong. What is it? Wait. What? How is this? Wait. Okay. I know why. I am miscounting, that's why. Okay. That makes a little more sense now. Alright. My bad. So that means this has to be filled up right here.
Oh, wait, is it 2 of them? We also discount.
Okay. One, 2. Okay. Fill this in for the 4. Fill that in. And then this is done. Fill this in. Okay, there we go. Okay, what in the world is this? A photograph! Alright, upgrading!
Okay, so
I don't believe it! You're in this photo right next to my dad?
And there's also...
Fine. Yes, I worked with your father for 10 years. We were partners. You knew. All this time you knew who I was. Not at first. I hadn't seen you since you were a baby. Joshua always tried to keep work and family separate. But when I saw you working to solve a case, it all clicked. It was like seeing him alive again, after all these years. Why didn't you say something? Like what? Oh hey, you know who you remind me of? My dead partner. Besides, it was never the right time. I needed you to respect me as an officer of the law, not one of your dad's old friends. I thought you hated me. I was just trying to keep you out of trouble. Joshua saved my ass so many times out on patrol. The least I can do is return the favor for his daughter. Were you there when he... I don't want to talk about that right now. Look, maybe I can't stop you from trying to be a detective. God knows nothing could stop Joshua once he had a lead. So go right ahead. Look for evidence. Question people. I won't stop you, but I'm watching you like a hawk. As soon as I think you're going too far, as soon as I think you're in real danger, it ends. Do you understand me? So he's finally letting us? I see. It was just a lot of information. Mom never told me the details. He just went out to work one day and didn't come home again. And you are left with a blank space in your past, I understand. But Detective Cross may be able to give you some answers. Didn't you hear what he said? He doesn't want to talk about it. Not yet, but he gave us permission to keep investigating. He may be coming around. I don't know. He wasn't exactly enthusiastic. Seems like everyone's telling me to give up. Just because everyone's against you doesn't mean they're right. I guess we'll have to find out. Let's get out of here. We've got to talk to whoever owns that car. Okay. Alright, well, I have been recording for 2 hours, so in that case, that is going to be it for this episode of Murder by Numbers, and next time, we are going to see who owns that car. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.